The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
What's up, bro? It's your boy UAG here, back in the building with another episode. I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat. I see my man Chosen One, Garage Gamer, and MSU Rich. And of course, we got our man here. What up, bro?
What up, world? What up, baby?
Man, we made it through another half week. We're here on a Wednesday hump day.
Yeah.
So we here, baby. Now it's customary. I don't know if you got your drink on deck, but I like to show the people in the audience what I'm sipping on tonight. And your boy got himself a beatbox green apple.
Okay.
So think of drinking like a Jolly Rancher, a green Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
That's what this is. But this shit, it's a good drink. It's not as stiff as the one that you got me drinking the other day. That shit is strong.
Hey, for that little bitty can, that motherfucker was busting with it.
Oh yeah.
Hold up. Was it not tasty though?
No, it was good. It was just the right. It wasn't overpowering, but you could feel it. You could feel it.
Yeah, I was thoroughly amazed. So I for the world, understand this. Nick been holding it down because I ran in at the last minute. I just did like 15 hours at the JO, right?
Yeah.
So I'm giving me a drink made, and it's gonna be delivered shortly.
Oh, excuse me. Well, I mean, if you put it in them hours, that young lady, tell her thank you so much. We appreciate it.
For sure.
We appreciate it. Now, boom. We got a special show today. We're doing a little bit of a mixture of a little off the beaten path. I don't know if you've been under a rock, bro. But you and me, we're the original, like we remember Xbox when Halo first came out, and that's the reason why you bought the system.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, you were like, Halo is it. That's it.
Man, dude, we would have parties in our house, and like everybody would bring their Xbox, and they'll be on the TV, and then you be on the TV, and this and that, and have LAN parties.
You have a LAN party playing doggone, playing. Yeah, you had a LAN party, and it was crazy because we was doing LAN parties, and we didn't even know what they was being called at the time. We just like homeboy hookups, right?
Yo, we was over here like ghetto rigging shit, playing, having a bowl. And dude, you got to remember, we was like what you gonna call it? Because remember, right before that was probably GoldenEye, and everybody was cheating in GoldenEye. Yeah, looking at the screen and stuff. So once we got that Xbox, and we knew that you couldn't see our shit because you in another room with another TV.
You're in a whole other place. You couldn't be watching it, right?
I mean, you know, you got some people that be looking in the other room like, oh, okay, all right, but. That's what it was. So, or remember when you was a kid and you wanted to play Mario. Only way you could play Mario is get yourself a Nintendo.
That was
and
it.
You begged your mom to put that under the tree.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You begged for it. You got if you know like I know, you got the Nintendo.
And not the game?
You got the one with the Mario and the Duck Hunt, right?
Yeah,
and that's all you had for a whole year. You played Mario and Duck Hunt for a year.
You love that fucking game. You play that game out. Like the label was worn out and everything.
Yeah,
that label was worn out. Now, that was that time, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to play Sonic, you had to get yourself a Genesis. These are called system movers.
Yeah.
If you wanted that game, you had to get the system.
True.
And I'm all about the camaraderie. Like Tekken 8. You can play on any system and play against each other, and you ain't got to worry. Oh, I got it on Xbox. You got it on PlayStation 5. Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Little cross-platform action, yeah.
But this is different. Xbox is in talks to come out with their first-party exclusive. So I'm talking about Halo. That's been on Xbox since day one. We're talking about Gears of War. We're talking about the new Indiana Jones game that came out. People was excited that that's coming out, and people who had Xbox, they pound their chest. Yo, we getting that game. You gonna be sitting on the sideline.
Yeah, I mean, because PlayStation has had exclusives forever. So you know, like Xbox really was a little funny with Microsoft. They really wasn't really hyped on the exclusive games. They just wanted to get everybody on, right? So it was a little different.
See, I understand Xbox is more of like they're worried about the subscriptions. Bro, you got a delivery.
Oh, delivery. Special delivery. Oh,
tell her thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Now,
hello, cheers. Ooh, shit.
Salute.
Salute. Oh, God, she hit me with the dragon. Okay.
Now, in the chat, toast it up. Now, these are, like I said, system. So you're talking about those exclusive titles that was only on Xbox. Now, there's two things. What would make me go get a system? If I have a PlayStation 5 and I could get a Halo on there, I'm not going to get an Xbox. There's no reason to get an Xbox. It's like they're shooting themselves in the foot in terms of that.
Okay.
Now, you don't see PlayStation saying, you know what? Let's everybody get a Spider-Man. They'll put it on the computer because they're not really competing against the computer.
Yeah.
But you will never see PlayStation give out Spider-Man, and you definitely will never see Nintendo give up Mario.
Well, and this the thing. Even if you get it, so like from somebody who switched over exclusively to PC, when you get it, it's late. It's old. It's like they working on the next joint. When
And
you get
sometimes it's not even flushed out. Like in certain games, like let's say Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is not that great on the PC compared to the systems.
Nah, I get. I'm trying to figure out why in the world I got this beefy ass system. I'm running a 5700X 3D and a 7900 XTX processor and a 1,000-watt power supply with 64 gigs of RAM, and it's tuned. I would think it would be moving like that. I get the frames, but everybody capped on frames anyway, so it really don't matter, make a difference, right? So
say Xbox is dipping out. All right, listen, it's hard to argue that. And then you know, fanboys, they're about to picket and riot. They're about to picket and riot. Like what, dude? You may if you got the system 3 years ago, you paid a good grip for it. And you slowly see the declining in the price, and you're like, okay, and you don't see any first party games really coming out for it. You're like, what am I doing with this? And now you're telling me the first party games that you are getting, you're gonna start giving them out to other people?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
There's already two things that are not incentives to getting the system. First of all, you're getting rid of physical media, so you just might as well just get a streaming box, right? So why are you buying a system if you could just get it on the streaming? And second, the game that you want is going to be on every system. Why get the system?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what my theory is behind all this. But we go wait a second. I got to give it a second. I want to see what the crowd. Hey, you guys, everybody that's out here, man. We got 53 people in the chat. So let's say Real H. Who else is out here, man? We got a bunch of people out here, man. Steve, the guy. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's that? Orion's Dream. What's going on? So, Nick, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I'm gonna ask the channel this. Why would you think that Microsoft and Xbox did this? There's got to be a reason. They're a corporation.
I think it's twofold.
Okay.
I think that they felt unwanted pressure from the merge, that they were trying to block it, because all the people that they picked up, all the publishers that they picked up, the studios, they could really have it on lock. They could have said, yo, you're not getting Call of Duty, you're not getting XYZ, and they could have locked it down.
Yeah, hey, put up Orion's comment, man. He made sense right there.
The last one?
Yeah, they said where you go buy this physical media at now, right?
Listen, it's gone. It's on its way out. And Xbox is the first one that's saying I'm out of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so let me tell y'all this. Since anybody really comments, saying thank you, Orion. You got to understand this. Everybody's about to get their second wave of their consoles, right? So what you're about to get is called a midlife refresh. Nobody's getting a new console. There's not going to be a new Xbox. There's not going to be a new PlayStation. So PlayStation already showed you their cards, right? So Xbox, you got a midlife refresh. What you're basically getting is a little bit more powerful power supply, GPUs, processing. All of that stuff is already being condensed and maxed out. They can actually make the systems better than they were before, right? So it's a lot easier to do streaming media now that everybody on the planet got gigabyte internet, right? And
everybody got a smart TV. Everybody got a Roku, a Chromecast.
Yeah, what's that? Is it not Samsung? But who is that? I think it is Samsung.
Samsung got Xbox built into it.
Built into the TV, and it is basically an Xbox Series S built into the TV, right?
Yep.
So check this out though. But what's the real reason? Because of the merger, right? You have Sony who still keeps putting out these exclusives. And they don't want to give it. They don't, they've been having this whole battle about Modern Warfare, right? About Call of Duty. Well, if if I put out my number one most exclusive game that I ever had to everybody, you can't say that the merger will stop you from doing anything, and I can have what I need. So PlayStation either and let's gonna make this merger happen, because we gonna give out our number one IP to get this money. That's what they doing, bro.
And Steve, IT guy, it's so true, because you get a big chunk. It's like rappers when they get signed, they get that advancement. That's all the money you're getting. You no matter how many subscriptions they get, you're not getting any more money.
Yeah.
So if you're something that's gonna sell a lot, you don't want that deal. You don't want your game to be on the subscription pass. Yeah, you want your game to be out there to people to purchase it.
And I got one for you. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. How many games do people actually buy now? When you know that Xbox is putting out top tier AAA games on their Game Pass,
and day one.
So you know what I'm saying? It don't really make no sense.
Last year
games
was the first year that I think I bought like 3 games. I bought Street Fighter, I bought Tekken this year, and I bought Mortal Kombat.
Yo, and guess what? This is the deal. Check this out. Out of all those you just mentioned, which one was an exclusive?
None.
So think about what you just said.
Okay. And the one that I did was an exclusive, and I bought it, and I paid a pretty penny for it, and I would have done it again, was Spider-Man.
But see, there you go. I give you that one. So check this out. So from a guy like myself who got rid of consoles, right? I got these paperweights sitting over there. What up, broski? So we sitting here. I haven't bought another Xbox. I literally I have the Xbox. I never bought the Series X. I bought my One X and I bought my Xbox One. They gave me the memorandum that they're not supporting the Xbox One anymore, right? It's dead. Mm-hmm. It's a paperweight. It's basically it's a smart box right now. It's just it's a way to get to my place. You can
have a media player. That's what it is now, right?
That's what it is. It's just honestly, it's a Series S without 4K, really, because I can do is just download the games and play on my pass, right? And games,
you can only play certain games.
And certain games don't even play. But I'll tell you this much: as far as a guy who's already a PC guy, and I get a lot of day ones, and I'm hitting like super frames on this Tekken 8 since I pulled out the big boy motherfucking fight stick. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting this FPS. You know, I'm working on my thug dizzery. You know,
you're gonna need all that, because from last week. Just saying.
It was first.
I don't care. It was your first time. First time is the last time, baby.
So let me finish. So last thing I'm gonna say is that, but the only thing that has happened is you just mentioned something. Out of all this money I done spent on this PC, everything I want, I always still am right there at the edge of buying the PS5, because the exclusives that come out on it are so hot. You want them. You
want that game, the God of War. You want that Spider-Man. You're gonna want that new Venom.
Even that Suicide Squad. Even though before you knew it was, kind of, you know what I'm saying? You wanted it because it's the only way you go play it, right?
No, listen, Sony knows what they're doing. First of all, Sony, even the games that are not exclusive, more people. That's why they were so upset about Call of Duty, because more units are sold on PlayStation.
Yeah.
Even though it's a cross-platform game. And so Sony knows what they're doing. They sold more systems. They still have the leverage.
But why does it go on PlayStation? Because everybody who's got a PlayStation gets it what?
Yeah.
3 weeks, almost a month ahead of everybody else. Think about it. You can rank up 2 weeks to a month over everybody. everybody knows that all you jockeying for is your spot, man. You jockeying for who got the who the top tier. How many times you don't level up, right? What's your rank? You get on there, you look at your partners out there, you looking for their rank. That's all you looking at. And who am I squadding up with? I ain't squadding up with no scrub. I'm squadding up with somebody who got it going on.
Yeah. Now, I got a question for you, bro.
Yo.
Knowing that this is on the verge of happening, do you see the other people doing that? Do you see Nintendo doing that? Do you see freaking PlayStation doing that?
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Xbox for what did he say?
He said he liked the homeless look. He misses the homeless look. Dude, I was looking old as fuck. I had to shave that shit off.
Hey man, I'm by here. Hey Chosen, before I give my answer, bro, what my email at, bro? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it right there. What my email at, bro? You supposed to be hitting me up, man. We supposed to be kicking it, bro. But what I was saying, going back to it, no, I don't think they're gonna change it. You know, sometimes you gotta realize something. You fall into some shit, whether you plan it or whether you just blessed. You know, the truth of the matter is that you got to remember. I don't know if everybody see. I'm about to date myself. You got to remember that Xbox itself was a project. It was never meant to really be a game system that was going to take over the world. It was XBMC. The XBMC project was set up to compete and show all of those game systems out there. The PlayStations, the Segas, the Nintendos.
This was a toy for Bill Gates. This was toy.
That's all it was. XBMC was just a open. Remember, that shit used to be open source. I was an original XBMC developer. It was open source. You could grab a code. You could grab a dev kit. Anybody and their mama could get on Xbox and develop shit, right? It had nothing to do about exclusives and all that stuff. They just wanted people to get on there and disrupt the channel. But what you got was they found this spot where they could, as a completely conglomerate, they could get out there and buy up all these studios. They could put a Game Pass out there and realize that I don't care what kind of exclusive you got. I don't care if you got a God of War. I don't care if you got a Spider-Man. I make more money off my monthly subscriptions that you will ever make off your sales. And they sticking with that shit, bro. They like, we got it.
So that's a perfect argument. And I'm going to pose this. I think that they got to a point where they probably saturated the market in terms of the amount of subscriptions they can get. Because you only got a certain amount of systems out there, right? Mm-hmm. But just like, okay, how do we get that other set of the segment? Either we allow Game Pass to be everywhere, or we start putting our exclusives out on other systems, and we'll get our money on the back end. Because they're getting the best of both worlds. Because people who have Xbox don't necessarily buy the games anymore, like me and you. But those people on PlayStation, they buy the games. So let them buy the game. So let them buy it.
You know, you let them have it. I mean, and what you're going to realize is that only people who hold on to it is holding on for them exclusives. That's it. Said they're Netflix. I like it. But I like what he also said, Orion said too. He said, look, he says he played Barrio and PlayStation, we say on my Xbox all the time. Hey, bro, my Steam Deck is loaded, bro. So, but we don't want to talk about that. Don't forget, you get a little heat when you start talking about some of that stuff. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? They start putting these whips and chains on you. You know what I'm saying?
Now, bro, so I talked about the Fanboys. It's very similar to the home arcade scene. Imagine if you bought yourself, like right now, you bought yourself a Killer Instinct on an arcade 1-up.
Okay.
You thinking that you're high, like, I got this, the only way I can play it online against anybody on the arcade. That game said, no. I'm gonna buy it, and now I'm gonna come out with my system, and now there's no longer exclusive to Arcade 1-Up. I wonder if the tribalism is going to affect, because Xbox and PlayStation, they've been going to war. That's been a civil war for how long?
Forever.
That same thing happened over here in the home arcade scene. iArcade, Ad Games, and Arcade 1-Up.
Oh man, that shit was horrible, bro. I ain't know. You know what? We've been in this shit since day one. Look, I'm gonna say this right here. There are people that were in our circle. Let's keep it 100. There are people in our circle that we kicked it with in person, not on camera, in person, that end up beefing, bro, because of this home arcade shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
Listen, me and you, right? Yeah. We can all say, "Oh, but I like this," and then you get a side eye from somebody, or you can't criticize another product because they get you a side eye.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you got people like Console Fanboy, Papa Brad, fucking Tech Buzz, all these people. Like, it's just games, man. It's just games. I was part of it too. Because you know why? Because I don't like someone telling me what I can't say. That's my whole thing. Like, don't tell me I can't have an opinion. Because that just makes me get more heated.
Yeah.
That just gets me more heated.
I dig it, bro. I dig it. That's why, hey, look, what I told y'all from the rip, man, it's some shit out there that's some trash. And we go call it what it is. Put it in a sack. It stank. It's some trash. It's some shit out there that was some gems. I think like we talked about at games, man, and arcade. You know what I'm saying? They both was in their lane, but Arcade 1-Up, they had the IPs, so they could put out enough shit that if it stunk, they had a jewel that outshined the shit. You know what I'm saying?
They still was the number one in the game.
Cause how many cabs came out that you just totally forgot about, bro?
Dude, there's a bunch of, if everybody was being real, there's a bunch of cabs in their house that got a lot of dust. And I'll be one of them. I'll tell you right now, my NBA Jam was dusty than a motherfucker.
Hey, hold up. Remember, you came to my house for the first time ever. I had games in my guest room, right?
Pac-Man, baby. I was over there.
I got the arcade, the Pac-Man. They in my guest room. Anybody come to visit, you come in town, you got some games, baby. You know what I'm saying? But do I go? Hold up. Do I go in my guest room?
No. Don't lie. You put it in there. You put it in there so you didn't have to look at it. And then you're like,
hey, hold on, hey, bro, don't worry about it. He sold me one of them shits too. He But he
literally got the one from my house. Oh. He literally got the Dragon Slayer one.
Oh,
he got the collector's edition one.
Yo, hold on, let me play this back to you. Hey, dog, call me. Okay, what's up? Hey, dog, I'm just letting you know, man. if you say you wanted that arcade, right? That motherfuckers, hey, let me send you this link, right?
Oh man,
it's going for the low. It's the hottest shit on the planet, boy. You can't miss this shit.
Oh man, listen, I apologize. I apologize for that. I apologize. I love this, bro. I'm sorry, man. Real friends don't let friends buy iArcades.
I still love that shit, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
Please, let me get that fucking paperweight out of here.
Dog, I got mad shit on my arcade, bro.
I'm telling you, you're not everybody. Everybody don't want to fucking mod that shit.
Hey, I ain't turned that bitch on in 4 months, but I got everything on it.
All right, real quick, since we're talking about home arcade, I don't know if you won't know my boy Evil Genius. Go check his channel out. He has a new video today, and his video was talking about rumors that are out right now, talking about that Arcade 1-Up is going to be releasing or giving us information about a game that's going to be coming out in June. And he had his speculations on what it would be. So if you was Arcade 1-Up and you think you need to hit a home run to bring the community back together, what system would it be? What game would it be? He made a suggestion, and I want to hear your suggestion. I'm going to come back and tell you.
Okay. You want to hear my suggestion? Or the community suggestion. I'm gonna need a second, man, because I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I told you what they needed, they'll never get it. It won't happen. It just won't happen. But I know it's an old ass IP. But if they got this, if they could somehow, because I know they've licensed this shit to other people, because it's not one of they don't make that much money on it. But if they could get the IP for Donkey Kong 1 and 2 and make a replica Donkey Kong cab from Nintendo, that shit would go bananas.
Oh, it definitely would, but your problem is it's Nintendo. And we already know, we just talked about Nintendo. Nintendo don't let nobody fuck with their shit.
Hold on. Now, understand this. Nintendo has let certain IPs out. Donkey Kong is one of those IPs that they have let out to the public several times.
Rare was one of them. I understand, but they do major quality control. And one of the things that we could say about Arcade 1-Up, they're not really big into quality control, and that's what hampers them. They would have to be something like the creme de la creme of quality, and they're just not going to do that. I think Nintendo would do it themselves before they let someone handle that IP without the proper care that they need.
I agree. I don't, like I said, if you ask me what I think they need, I'm just telling you, I don't care how many Pac-Mans they done put out. I don't care how many Galagers they done put out, how many Class 81s they done put out, which I'm going to say is the best fucking cabinet they ever put out.
You can't see it, but it's back there. That's the only cab I got in this place right now.
Best cab they ever put out. Class 81, that Class 81 Deluxe is the best fucking cab they ever put out. Put hands down, right? It's better than Killer Instinct. It's better than Killer Instinct Deluxe. It's better than all this shit. I don't give a damn. Hey, I don't care. Even if
listen, I'm going to tell you this. I love my Class of 81. I could see that for that particular game, I think that one has the biggest mass appeal.
I was about to say, for that cab at that price, tell me what's a bad game on it. Tell me what's a game on that cab.
I'm sorry, I don't see none of the games on page 2. I'm only on page 1. I'm only playing Ms. Pac-Man. I'm only playing Donkey Kong. Every now and then when I'm feeling good, I'll play Rolling Thunder. I definitely got to play Galaga and Galaga 88. But
Galaga,
I don't see page 2.
Hold up, let me tell you something. There is a Dig Dug competition in this house, baby.
No, not if she puts her mind to it. There'll be no competition. It'll be over for you.
Hold up, I'm telling you. You know what's fucked up about that? I came home from work the other day.
And she beat your score?
I was hugging it, and I was like, "Is that motherfucker on?" Because it's in her office, right? So it's her cab. It's my wife's cab, y'all. Understand this. I bought this shit specifically for her because my goal is to one day buy her a cherry ass original Class of 1981 cab. But since Arcade 1-Up came out with one that was beautiful, I went on and bought it. It's in her office. It's all hers. Out of all these games in this motherfucking house, the full size real arcades, the iArcade and all the shit that's in my guest room, all these motherfuckers here, that bitch is hers. I bought it just for her. It's not mine, it's hers. But she fucked around and was mad as hell that I had the top scoring Dig Dug. I had that, but I was like, hey, what is that? She beat all my scores.
I listen, I knew it wasn't gonna last long. I told you that. She was like, oh, word, you want me to put in work now?
Hey, and I think she was just letting me feel good because that bitch sat there
she
for
probably
a while.
did, but you know what? You probably pounded your chest too hard one day. And she said, wait a minute. Let me show you. This is me. I go here. Here.
Yo, man, that shit is real. I can't speak for nobody else, man. I got a wife that's a fucking real gamer. We went to Tennessee, to the arcade museum in Tennessee, and they have competitions there all the time. She got on the Gallagher there, and I sat down for 2 hours, bro. She sat there and played. She sat there and got on the list, the top 5 list at one of the best arcade museums in the country. The giant, people remember my video, the giant mofo.
That's my favorite video. I watched that video and I was like this. Damn, she nasty. She nasty.
She don't play that shit, bro. But one day I'm gonna catch her ass slipping.
It'll be a day. You'll have that score for a day. For a day, she'll crack her knuckles and then wear your ass out. It's just the way it is. Now, so I don't know if you know this, but this weekend is Super Bowl, baby.
Oh yeah.
This weekend is Super Bowl, and I'm excited for it.
Okay.
And I'm excited for it not because of the game, even though I want my man Mahomes to win it, because I want him to be the GOAT. To be a black quarterback and be considered the GOAT, that's crazy, because they said black quarterbacks shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
And he has a chance. 6 years, he already got two rings, 2 MVPs.
What are you doing for the Super Bowl?
Well, I'm going to have a little gathering, have my little boys, do some. I'm more, like I said, when I told you I'm hype about it, I'm more hype because of the halftime.
So hold on. Yeah, because Usher, ATL, baby.
Fuck Usher. Fuck that. Fuck Usher. Listen, first of all, he shouldn't be doing the halftime show, bro.
Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen,
Don't do that, bro.
Listen, he shouldn't do the fucking halftime show.
Why not?
Because his old ass doing moves from 20 years ago. It's over. Let the young kids get the stage.
Hold up. You just had a pregnant chick extended from goddamn wires.
First of all, I didn't want her ass out either. I wanted her if she wasn't pregnant, but she was pregnant. So maybe we could get her back again. Call her back up on the stage. I'd rather see that chick on stage unpregnant. But I don't want to see Usher doing his old ass moves on stage.
No, hold on. Let me tell you something. If Usher fuck around and do his Las Vegas show, or a snip of his Las Vegas show, hey, bro, have you ever seen the Las Vegas show?
Listen, I know he's an entertainer. I know he's great.
I asked you a question. The question is yes or no. Have you ever seen?
I've seen segments. I haven't gone there personally.
But you seen segments. So
yes.
You know that he brings the A out in all of your chicken wing categories.
I am sure that he is an excellent artist, but I don't want that. Like, first of all, this is what happened.
Usher bringing chicken wings to the Super Bowl.
Listen, I don't care. I know what you're talking about. I appreciate that. Listen, I'm gonna watch it and everything. Okay, but sometimes we gotta let it go. This is what happened. Remember when the Panthers and the Patriots went to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, my cousin played in that game. Yeah, my little cousin played in that game.
When the titty came out, it ruined the halftime show. They went all the way left. They were like this, nah, we can't have no more young niggas up on the stage. That titty came out, we can't do that. And then they had old show. And then they just started coming back to this side.
Hold on. What did it say? Raw MC? For show.
Listen, you don't want to see me on that. You don't want to see me on that.
So I'm gonna ask you this, man. Who you want to see at the Super Bowl, bro? Who you think is the Super halftime?
I don't know, but it's not him.
No. If you say it ain't him, you got to give me somebody, bro. I'm not taking that, bro.
We in Vegas. I don't know. Listen, I can't tell. Like, I'm gonna tell you one person.
Who you want, Celine Dion again?
Fuck that. No.
You want
No.
hold on. You want what's his name? The Dream or what? Not the Dream. What's his name is?
Dream.
What's his name is?
He ain't had a hit in 30 years.
Hold on, not the Dream. What's his name that did it a couple years back? Oh boy. Tuesday, Sunday morning. What is his name?
You talking Macklemore?
No, man. What's his name? His name is A Day.
Maroon 5?
No, his name is A Day.
A day, the weekend?
Saturday, the weekend. Yeah, hold up, not a day, but a time. The weekend. You want to know the weekend?
He said a time. You sound so old when you said that. Don't ever say that out in public again. Ever.
Whatever. Whatever, bro.
He said, weekday, Monday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday.
It's a day, goddamn. The weekend.
Listen, I gotta clip that. We gotta do. That's gotta be advertisement for this show. He said it's Tuesday. It's a day. It's a day. Oh my God. No. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes you don't know that they're perfect for the show until they're there. So maybe Usher is gonna be awesome.
Bro, I'm from the A, bro. He go set it off. Bro.
Listen, when a few years ago. When they announced Bruno Mars, I'm like, who the fuck wants to see Bruno Mars on? He put on a show. He put on a show. My man is an entertainer.
Hello, you want me to tell you why Usher go set it out? And you see, you not privy to this, so you a Carolina boy. So let me let you know this. Let me let you know.
You better bring a lot of people from Atlanta out.
Let me tell you why Usher go set it out. Listen to me. I'm looking directly into the camera. Because when we had the Super Bowl in Atlanta, they didn't invite Atlanta artists. Big Boy ended up being added at the end. Outkast should have been the headliner for the Super Bowl.
I agree with that.
Dre would have never said no to the Super Bowl. They had the Super Bowl in Atlanta without Atlanta artists. All of your badass is coming out of Atlanta, right? So since Usher, you put Usher as a headliner, he's gonna bring out the show that should have been in Atlanta.
Okay. If he does that, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind seeing T.I. I wouldn't mind seeing Outkast. And if they could get this guy out on bail, maybe they get Killer Mike over there. I don't know.
Killer Mike out, I don't know. He out, baby. Don't do that. Hey, man, the Grammys was good. He got locked up after 3 Grammys, baby. He's all good. He good.
With 3 Grammys, he shouldn't have won. If we being real, he shouldn't have won them. He did not have best rap song. He did not have best rap album. Come on.
No, TLC can't make it, baby. TLC don't exist no more. There's 3 letters. It's only 2 people, baby. I love them. My wife went to school with Rashonda, whatever her name is. But hey, man, it's only 2 people live in TLC. God rest, left eye.
Left eye.
You know, man. But it's not TLC no more, bro.
Now,
sorry.
Like I said, some artists you would never expect. Like I would never expect that freaking Bruno Mars would have torn down the house and did his thing. I love Maroon 5, but they were a terrible Super Bowl act. They were basura. They were garbage. Some people are not meant to perform.
Yeah.
And especially if you ain't bringing nobody out to get the crowd hype. All they shit is love songs. That's why I'm scared. That's why I'm scared about Usher. Because Usher got a great catalog, but if he's only singing fucking love songs, that ain't the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl.
Yo, bro, Usher got so many strip club songs. It's ridiculous, bro. He got so many strip club songs. It's ridiculous, bro.
I remember hearing a few. The first time I've ever heard an Usher song was in a strip club.
If you wanna break an album, where you gotta break it? You gotta break it where? Hold up, at your favorite wing spot in Atlanta. So if you wanna break it, which Usher breaks his songs there, at your favorite wing spot in Atlanta, then you know it's real, baby.
I don't know if you ever seen P Valley. But in P Valley, they had a couple of experiences like that where tracks really hit big because of the strip club.
Because that's the way it go, dude. It would look, man. The reason why these songs hit so hard, man, coming out of the South like that, man, is because they tried and tested and they proved in a battleground of number sweat and shoes, baby. Now, if they make it through the sweat and the shoes, they a winner.
Now, MGK, bro. The real reason why I'm hype about it, though, is that I'm a closet geek, super geek.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm hyped for all the trailers that are gonna be coming out.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm hyped to finally see what Deadpool's gonna look like.
Yeah,
I'm hyped for that. I think Marvel needs to hit a home run, and this is how they could do it.
Well, Marvel just took an L today, man. They took an L yesterday. So,
with the dude falling from the Raptors,
yeah, man,
that's just crazy.
Yeah, they took an L yesterday, man. So, God rest his soul, baby.
Yeah, man. But I really think that they need to hit a home run in terms of that. There's not a lot of that's going to be coming out. I don't know if you saw the trailer today. I posted it up, but there's a trailer for A Quiet Place for day one. That shit look hot. They're going to do a trailer for that. They're going to do a trailer for a few movies, but again, Marvel and Disney really needs to make it. They're talking about Taylor Swift is dead. Listen, if they're smart. If they're smart, because I don't know if you know, but Taylor Swift's best friends are fucking Ryan Reynolds and fucking Hugh Jackman. They could be in the suite right there, and they could be if they're in the suite, because they're going to show them like 5-6 times. Taylor Swift, if they're in the suite and they're dressed up as fucking Deadpool and Wolverine, getting a free advertisement. That shit would blow my mind.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy about this shit. The Republic of China has guaranteed that Taylor Swift will be at the Super Bowl. The Republic of China has put their stamp on his business.
They said, listen, we're gonna get on that plane and get her out. She's gonna be there 2 hours before this flight. They're gonna put it in overdrive. They're using super jet fuel.
Yeah. So I'm letting you know. So I'm gonna have some video. I'm going to an exclusive Super Bowl party that might have something to do with one of America's youngest men, the young men pastime. Saying we're not talking about chicken wings, but something that we can actually show on the channel. So I'm going.
I want some wings.
I'm going to an exclusive party that it's gonna be set out, bro. So when I go there and I bring it back, it's got everything to do with gaming, it's got everything to do with gambling, it's got everything to do with that. And I got invited, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen, bro. I don't know, man.
So you know what that means?
Red carpet, baby.
So you know what that means, guys. If you're on the channel right here and you ain't subscribed to my man's channel, which you should be already, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. If you're not, make sure you hit the more. And right down below is his channel. Hit that, subscribe to the channel, get all that exclusive stuff, because it's going to be nasty. And next week, if this man comes on time, we're going to be simulcasting on his channel as well. We spread the love. Make sure you give a thumbs up on the way out and everything like that. We got to do that because we want to get this out to the masses. We want to do big things. And next, I don't know, depends on how things go. We may not have War Games this weekend. We may have it next weekend, but if we do,
that sucks, bro. Hold on. You finally
it's Super Bowl weekend, baby.
Hey man, hold on. Let's go ahead and say this. Everybody gonna be watching Super Bowl. It's only a couple of people that are actually fans of the teams that's gonna be watching the Super Bowl. So it ain't nothing like talking shit and playing games. So
listen, we're gonna try to make it happen, but I'm trying to, you never know. It's the weekend before Valentine's Day weekend and shit. So you never know what could be happening. You don't know what's on the platter.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, listen, you can have. Listen,
I don't know.
There's a mechanic that can have the best tools. You can have all the tools, but if the mechanic don't know what he's doing, that don't mean shit.
Hey man, the mechanic gotta go. Hey, the mechanic gotta do work, right? To learn this craft, right?
Yeah, you okay? Come get served. Come get served. Because I'm giving out lessons, and you gonna get the first lesson for free.
Hey man, I already got the first lesson. I'm ready, baby.
Bon Jovi. All right. Listen.
Oh yeah,
you never know. You never know. Listen, the Grammys went all the way left this year. They had all young people last year. They said, "Nah, we gotta go." They got Billy Joel out of retirement. They got Jody. What's her name? I forgot her name.
Oh,
she was fucking 80-something years old singing. God damn, I thought she was gonna pass the fuck out. Yeah.
Hey man, but you know what's funny, man, about that though is that I know you're talking about Jody, what's her name, but yo, man, her performance, even though she was like in the wheelchair or whatever, man, was actually dope, man. Come on, keep it.
I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna give it to her. But we as a society, we go from one extreme to the other. One year we giving you titties, next year we giving you nothing but crochets. Like, we gotta meet in the middle, because I had to turn the channel. I was there looking for titties. I was not looking for no damn wheelchair action.
Hey,
I wanted Doja Cat to get up on stage. You saw how she was pulling that dump truck? I was like, damn, shit. I didn't know she had that back there.
I ain't seen shit, bro.
I can say it. I can say it. You was over there like Stevie Wonder and shit. I was staring. I'm like, damn. You see that?
I don't see shit, bro. I don't see shit, bro.
Even Stevie was like this. He was like, he said, "Oh, shit, you see that? you see that?" Even Stevie was there like, "Damn, that ass is fat." It is what it is.
Yeah,
listen,
boy.
I'm gonna tell you something, MGK.
Yes, sir.
You could be on a diet, right?
Yeah.
You can open up the fridge. You don't got to eat it. You just open the fridge, be like, that look good. All right, close that fridge.
Hold on, you want to hear the rules? You want to hear the rules? You want to hear the rules?
Go ahead. Tell me the rules.
For everybody that's on the stage, it's 55 people. And if you can tell me where this come from, I'm gonna send you something. Make sure you send me a link to MikeGameKiller@gmail.com. Look, don't touch.
That's what it's all about.
Touch, don't taste. Taste, don't swallow.
Wait, there's levels to it?
Look, don't touch. Touch, don't taste. Taste, don't swallow. Those are the rules. If you can tell me where they come from, you go get some from me. All right. Oh shit! What he say? Hold on, what he say? Gonna be at Fox Brothers. I was at Fox Brothers this weekend, bro.
Is that the spot to go to?
It's a spot to go to.
Can you just tell me this? Is it better?
I'm not fucking with you. I'm just
no. Listen, I gotta say this. And if fucking Stringer Films is here, fuck you, Stringer Films. Is it better than Gus Chicken?
Hey,
it better be better than Gus Chicken, because that fucking unseasoned chicken was ass.
Oh look, it's better than Marietta Diner.
Oh, I know that. And fuck you, fucking Retro. What's his name again? Show Me Retro for recommending that piece of shit place. That shit was garbage.
Yeah, you had goddamn Uncle Ruckus and goddamn hold on, what's his name? The dude from the movie, goddamn from Django. What's his name?
I know who you talking about, but I don't know his name.
That motherfucker fucked me up. That motherfucker. Oh, I ain't gonna never forget that son of a bitch, boy. Goddamn, hey, he gonna talk to UAG to us. Hey, what would you like, man? We sorry that your meal was all good. You know, we gonna give you a free dessert and everything.
Because I treated him with respect.
Nah, man. I looked at him and I said, sir, could you tell me what's good on the menu? Fuck you, get out. You black smut, get out of here. I'm like, but you black too. I don't care.
That's like my dad. My dad was the blackest spade and the biggest racist I know.
Dude,
I'm like, my dad is Uncle Ruckus.
Yo, admit that dude was, for a black man, he was a racist as shit.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. I like that man. He treated me with respect.
Well, you know what? I liked him too. Because the piece of cake that he gave your ass was delicious as fuck.
Listen, you owe Mrs. MGK, you owe me a piece of cake. You owe me a piece. You told me that you was gonna hook me up. I'm coming. Listen, I'm gonna leave with this. I'm feeling. You know, it's 2024.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to say this, and y'all can clip it. I know there's haters in the chat because they ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
I made mistakes in my life, and who hasn't? Listen, if you haven't committed sin, you know, throw the first stone. Throw the first stone.
What the Bible says, he without sins cast the first stone.
Right. So I've made mistakes. So if I wronged you, or if you feel that I've wronged you, I apologize.
Yeah, but I still.
That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I'm talking about everybody in the community. I apologize to you. And if you don't accept my apology, that's okay too. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But hey, I put out the olive branch. I'm too old for that shit. It's 2024, baby. All I'm trying to do is live life and enjoy it. Hey, man, I think everybody should.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me go there and speak out on this, bro. I called my boy up. I've been in this game for a minute, bro. I'm not no newcomer to this game. I'm not one of the new boys. I don't care how many subscribers I got. That shit don't tell you how long I've been in the scene, how long I've been helping people, how long I've been doing this shit, right? I've been working with these companies in the background, helping them develop their shit for years and all that other stuff, right? What I'm telling you is that we all make mistakes. And if you want to know why I rock with UAG, it's because if I had to sit here and tell you the shit I did in my life or the shit I had to do to get where I am now, without, I'm not saying stepping on no toes, but with mistakes made and being able to be humble and say I'm sorry, then I don't need you, because we all make mistakes. It's easy to point fingers, but remember what they always say: when you point their finger, you got how many pointed back at you?
So with that being said, I if you feel like I wronged you, I apologize. This is sincere. Let me take the glasses off. I apologize. Okay. Now, with that being said, I hope we can move forward and love each other. And if you don't, fuck you. That's it. With that being said, I appreciate all of y'all. Go and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my man MGK. We'll be back.
I gotta say. Go ahead. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us, and we love you for it. Thank you so much.
Peace out.
Look at me. What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you could do to me. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what will change? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I love it, but I don't care. And I wish the world thought like that. Youngsters, if you're out there right now, do not give a darn what opinion people have of you, long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you. I'm not planning to make you feel good about me. I already feel good about me. I'm good. Message for the youngsters out there and the old school. Now,